Welcome to Baber AME Church, where we are making men and women who reflect the life and love of Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Baber African Methodist Episcopal Church. Here are this week's announcements. Here are this week's opportunities to serve. White history is not default history, and Black history is more than slavery. This week we celebrate our founder, Bishop Richard Allen. Born a slave in 1760, Richard Allen purchased his freedom and his brother's freedom for 2,000 continental dollars. He later became a circuit preacher and started a 5 a.m. service at St. George's Methodist Church in Philadelphia, where the Black membership increased dramatically. This led to the church to construct a balcony for Blacks to sit. Discouraged by this, Allen and other members led the first civil rights movement in the United States and walked out. Allen used his own savings to buy a former blacksmith shop, which he moved to 6 and Lombard Street, and in 1794 he opened Bethel for worship. This location is now the oldest parcel of land owned by African Americans in the United States. Bethel became Philadelphia's most important Black institution and had grown from 40 members to over 1,400 members in 1810. It also hosted the first National Convention of Black Leaders in 1830. In 1807, Allen penned the African Supplement that unequivocally repealed white economic and clerical authority. This led to a protracted legal battle with the Methodist Church. But in 1816, the court ruled that Bethel was an independent institution, which led Allen to form the African Methodist Episcopal Church, where he was elected and consecrated the first Black bishop in the United States of America. Come on, Baber, let's celebrate our founder, our apostle of freedom, Bishop Richard Allen. The YPD will attend the stage play A Day Without Black Folks and Their Amazing Inventions on Friday, February 25th. Adult tickets are $12 and kid tickets are $5. Parents are asked to RSVP themselves and their children by submitting their funds to Sister Bailey in the church office no later than February 16th, 2022. All children up to age 12 are invited to join the Western New York Conference YPD e-board each Friday at 6 p.m. for storytelling. The Zoom ID is 856-1160-9072. Passcode 552313. The Urban League of Rochester works to enable African Americans, Latinxs, the poor, and other disadvantaged people to secure economic self-reliance, parity, power, and civil rights. To support the Urban League's transformative work, members are asked to participate in their membership drive. Forms can be secured from Sisters Ruthie Brown or Melanie DeBose or contact the church office. From the family of Linda Harriet, thank you for your kindness as we mourn the loss of our sister Linda. We consider it a blessing to have such great family and friends. Love, Sister Cynthia Sullivan. The flowers on the altar are in loving memory of Brother Charles and Sister Doris Steele. May their memory and faithfulness live forever. With love, the Coley and Cheryl family. Amen. Pastor Simmons and the Baber family welcomes our Founders Day preacher, the Reverend Bria Beelam. Reverend Beelam received her Bachelor's of Applied Sciences from Mount Ida College, her Master's of Divinity from Payne Theological Seminary, and is currently a doctoral student at Payne Seminary. She further serves as the pastor of Delane Waring AME Church, Buffalo, New York, and is the COVID Grants Coordinator for the Massachusetts Council of Churches. Come on, Baber, let's welcome the Reverend Bria Beelam. For the month of February, Children's Church will be held each week at 12:30 p.m. on Zoom. Our Zoom ID is 878-654-7704. Remember, we are still in a pandemic, so wear a mask, preferably an N95 or KN95 that covers the mouth and the nose while in the church. Wash hands often and or use 70% alcohol sanitizer. Maintain distance and wait for ushers to dismiss at the conclusion of service. To find a COVID-19 test site or to schedule a vaccination or booster appointment, please visit www.monroecounty.gov. COVID-19 tests and vaccinations at these sites are free. Let's do our part to love our neighbor and keep each other safe. Amen and amen. Now let's continue to worship.